This is Econoballer, and this is why I think Bitcoin will get to $100,000 eventually. If we look at the max supply, we've got 21 million Bitcoin. We're not going any more than 21 million. Right now, we've got the circulating supply at around 19 million, which means we'll probably end up mining at around 19 million. If we get to the law of supply and demand, we see that an inelastic supply will bring up a shift up in price if there's a shift up in demand. So we can only go up from here if our demand goes up. And this is why I think Bitcoin will get to $100,000 eventually. Not financial advice. This is Econoballer, and this is why I think Bitcoin will get to $100,000 eventually. Take a look at the Bitcoin adoption estimates. This is from Bitcoin Magazine from February 2023. Just looking at the Glassnode addresses with over $100 from 2016 all the way to 2022, we've seen a 10x increase from 1.5 million to 15 million Glassnode addresses. That, folks, takes care of the demand side on the supply and demand, and that's why I think Bitcoin will get to $100,000 eventually. This is Econoballer, and this is why I think Bitcoin will get to $100,000 eventually. Bitcoin acts as a fantastic store of value. Just like gold, it does have the ability to store value in proof of work. There is relative ease of transport. It can be moved digitally within seconds, and the ease of exchanging it for different denominations exists, as you can buy Bitcoin all around the world in any denomination. And that's why I believe Bitcoin will eventually get to $100,000 eventually. This is Econoballer, and this is why I think Bitcoin will get to 100K eventually. I look at the Block.co's chart of Bitcoin's daily real-time hash rate, and we see real-time hash rate increasing steadily, mostly since 2008. Really goes in line with Bitcoin price, but we see a steady increase. As Bitcoin hash rate goes up, difficulty goes up, we see that price will also keep going up. And hash rate is only going up in the long term. Although not positively correlated, we do see a correlation between hash rate and difficulty and price. And this is why I think Bitcoin will go up to 100K eventually. Not financial advice.